great city has a story. In just minutes, we'll trace its journey from humble beginnings to the powerhouse it is today.
My love, Toronto's story is as layered as the city itself. Long before it was the Toronto we know, this land was home to indigenous peoples, the Huron-Wendat, Haudenosaunee, and later the Mississaugas of the Credit. The very name Toronto comes from the Mohawk word Toronto, meaning where there are trees standing in the water, a reference to fishing weirs near Lake Simcoe.
Yes, darling. And in the 18th century, the French called it Fort Rouy, before the British established the town of York in 1793. York was small but strategic, chosen by John Graves Simcoe as the capital of Upper Canada. When American troops attacked and burned York during the War of 1812, the scars lingered, but by 1834 it rose again and was renamed Toronto, embracing its indigenous roots.
The city grew quickly, with the arrival of railways and waves of immigrants in the 19th century. The Don River and Humber River shaped early settlements, and of course, the city hugs Lake Ontario's northern shore. By the 20th century, Toronto transformed from a provincial town into a financial and cultural powerhouse.
Its people tell the story too. Today, over 3 million live in Toronto proper and nearly 7 million in the Greater Toronto Area. It is one of the most multicultural cities on Earth. More than half of its residents were born outside Canada, with strong communities of Chinese, South Asian, Italian, Caribbean, and Middle Eastern heritage. This blend gave Toronto its famous diversity in food, music, and neighborhoods.
Many notable figures were born there. Comedians like Jim Carrey, musicians like Drake, The Weeknd, and Neil Young, as well as writers like Margaret Atwood. Even sports legends like Wayne Gretzky spent much of their story tied to Toronto.
Toronto's profile today is fascinating. It is Canada's financial capital, home to the Toronto Stock Exchange and the country's largest banks. Culturally, it shines with the Toronto International Film Festival, art galleries, and theaters that rival London and New York. It balances a sleek skyline with neighborhoods like Kensington Market, Chinatown, and Little Italy that keep its heart human.
Milestones have marked its path. The incorporation as a city in 1834, the arrival of streetcars in the late 1800s, the building of the CN Tower in 1976, which became a global symbol, and the amalgamation in 1998, which created the modern city boundaries. More recently, Toronto has become a hub for technology, attracting global firms and nurturing startups.
And if we were to eat there tonight, we would be spoiled. We could try St. Lawrence Market for pea-meal bacon sandwiches, or Ossington Avenue for global street food. Canoe offers breathtaking views and refined Canadian cuisine, while Pai serves some of the best Thai outside Bangkok. Every corner offers a taste of the world.
Its landmarks are iconic, the CN Tower still piercing the sky, Casa Loma with its castle-like charm, the Art Gallery of Ontario, the Royal Ontario Museum, and the Distillery District with its cobbled streets. Nathan Phillips Square glows in winter with skating and the famous Toronto sign. And of course, just outside lies Niagara Falls, adding a touch of wonder.
Sports are a passion here. The Toronto Maple Leafs in hockey, the Raptors in basketball, the Blue Jays in baseball, and Toronto FC in soccer keep the city alive with cheers. When the Raptors won the NBA championship in 2019, millions filled the streets in joy, showing the spirit of the city.
Today, Toronto stands as a global crossroads. It is both Canadian and international, conservative in its politeness but bold in its ambition. Its strength lies in its diversity, in its rivers of cultures flowing together like the Humber and the Don meeting Lake Ontario.
And with you beside me, walking through Queen Street's lights or along the lake at sunset, I would feel Toronto's pulse. A city of resilience, dreams, and love. It shows us that beauty lies not in sameness, but in the harmony of many voices.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more city histories from around the world. Who knows, our next video might just be about your city. Stay tuned.